Welcome back. The TikTok CEO took to his own platform to appeal to American users for support today ahead of planned testimony on Capitol Hill later this week as Washington considers a countrywide ban of the popular video app. Take a look.
Hey, I'm super excited to announce that more than 150 million Americans are on TikTok. That's almost half of the US coming to TikTok to connect, to create, to share, to learn, or just to have some fun. This includes 5 million businesses that use TikTok to reach their customers, and the majority of these are small and medium businesses. Now this comes at a pivotal moment for us. Some politicians have started talking about banning TikTok. Now this could take TikTok away from all 150 million of you. I'll be testifying before Congress later this week to share all that we're doing to protect Americans using the app.
There have been bipartisan calls for a ban on the app. Lawmakers have sounded the alarm on data security concerns about the Chinese-owned company. I'm joined now by Keith Krach, chair of the Krach Institute for Tech Diplomacy at Purdue University. He served as former Undersecretary of State during the Trump administration. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it.
It's always a pleasure. Thanks so much for having me.
Let me just have you, if I could, respond to that news that we heard there from the CEO of TikTok. 150 million users, nearly half of the U.S. population. What do you make of that? Is it too big to ban at this point?
By the way, there's more reason to ban that. So if you think about it, Kristen, that both sides of the aisle agree that our number one national security threat is Communist China. And you know, I can tell you as Undersecretary, when I was behind closed doors with Congress many times, you couldn't tell the difference between a Democrat and a Republican. This is a bipartisan issue. And no matter how you look at it, TikTok is controlled by the Chinese Communist Party, legally, structurally, from a data governance standpoint, from a leadership perspective. And TikTok is programmed to be weaponized. You know, if China can weaponize a balloon, think of what they can do with 150 million TikTok users in America at their mercy.
So I want to ask you actually about your time at the Trump administration, because you were among those leading the efforts to try to ban TikTok back in 2020. Didn't work. You were blocked legally. Now you have the Biden administration effectively calling on the parent company of TikTok to divest, or else they say they are going to move to try to block the company. If it didn't work then, can it work now?
It absolutely can. You know, our initial mission was 5G with Huawei. That's when we created the Clean Network Alliance of Democracies. We defeated their master plan to control 5G. We were able to get 60 countries and 200 telcos joining us on that. And we also announced clean apps and clean stores. So TikTok was part of that. Tencent was part of that. Clean cloud with Alibaba and Baidu and Tencent. So it absolutely can be done, and I'm really glad to see this being picked back up.
But legally, how does it stand up? If, and this is a big if, we're not there yet. I'm told this could be months before there's any resolution. But how would it stand up legally, do you think, at this point?
Well, that's the law in Congress, the PROTECT Act, that gives the Secretary of Commerce, Gina Raimondo, to be able to ban any technology from our adversaries that's a threat to national security. It's really that simple.
Let me ask you about something that was in the Wall Street Journal today, reporting that TikTok has what has been referred to as web tracking pixels embedded in U.S. government sites. Does that mean it goes deeper than data collection? How concerning is that to you?
By the way, it's super concerning. I mean, you think about what they can look at, what they can absorb. They're tracking your keystrokes, bank records. You know, they can track where you're at. But here's the other thing. It's not just about you as a user. It's about everybody you digitally interact with, your family, your friends, your business associates. In essence, what it is, it's a digital virus. And that TikTok virus, you know, the only cure for that, the only vaccine for that is really a total ban.
And what do you say to critics who say this is an overreaction? The only reason why lawmakers and the government are going after TikTok is because this is essentially a Chinese-owned company?
By the way, it's a national security threat. You know, there's a number of things. I'll give you one, for example. I have 11-year-old twins, and the way TikTok is programmed, it preys on children. I mean, it's disguised as candy, and it's actually a cocaine. And I think this is coming out everywhere.
Let me ask you, what do you say to your children? What should the message be? Because we've heard from so many parents who have kids who use TikTok, and the parents have real concerns, but the kids love it.
Yeah, by the way, you tell them the truth. And even 11-year-old twins can understand the threat from communist China. They see on TV Putin's bloody invasion of the Ukraine. They see the totalitarian twins together. They understand. And you know, I think this is a chance to have a great discussion with children on this.
Well, we will keep this discussion going. Keith Krach, thank you very much for your great information. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.